Hi, my name's Susan Sarandon. Hi, my name is Michelle Obama. Hi, my name's Britney Spears. Kate Moss.
Did you ever think Jennifer Lawrence could make even a game of charades look like a blockbuster comedy? Well, buckle up because we're diving into the most hilarious moments from J-Law on The Ellen Show. Hey everyone, welcome back to Did You Know? I'm Armin, and today we're celebrating the funniest and most memorable appearances of Jennifer Lawrence on Ellen's iconic couch. From her spontaneous dance moves to her candid confessions, these clips are guaranteed to make you laugh out loud. Before we jump into the laughter, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more entertaining content like this. You won't want to miss out on our upcoming videos. Now, let's take a look at Jennifer Lawrence's best and funniest moments on The Ellen Show. Get ready for some serious giggles.
I am a huge fan.
No, I am a huge fan.
You are so incredibly talented in everything that you do, and I love this new movie, which we'll talk about.
Thank you.
And so this has been really just a couple of years for you that this has been this kind of attention, right?
Yeah, hasn't been very long.
Yeah. And are you used to it?
Totally.
Red carpet, and I want to know.
No!
What?
No! Oh God, it was so awful. Okay, in my defense, please take her away. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's not Gail, right?
No, that's someone else. I just met her the other night. I feel like her name ends with an E. Or like Veronica or something. I don't know. So what happened was I did Andy Cohen. I was drinking a lot of wine. And then I went to Colbert, tried to sober up, was like drinking coffee, and I was like, uh-oh, I got too drunk with the housewives, which is something I've always dreamt of saying. So I was like, I got too drunk with the housewives, trying to drink coffee, and then he pulls out shots of rum in the middle of the show. Then I have to go to the premiere, and I am hammered. And so I get on the red carpet, and I'm like, don't look drunk. Don't look drunk. Idea who I am, and
really?
Nobody cares.
Not yet?
It's almost offensive. But yeah, so as long as I'm in LA.
You could carry these magazines that you're on the cover of.
Well, I'm just gonna get a T-shirt or just dress up as Katniss.
Yeah.
And walk around.
With the big bow and arrow behind you and
I've always
everything.
wanted to like dress up as Katniss and go hiking.
People are grabbing their dogs, running away.
Do you get home to your mom and dad? Are your mom and dad still back in Kentucky?
Yeah, everybody's still in Kentucky, and I've got nieces or a lot of nephews, one niece.
Yeah.
Who are getting to that age now where like they start asking, you know, like why my sister-in-law and I are like putting garbage bags and like up on the windows, and they're like, what's going on? And I'm like, remember what I told you about Aunt Jen's job? How it's really weird, and because it wouldn't be Christmas without a stalker. And like people think that they know Aunt Jen, but they don't. And then the 3-year-old was just like, well, if somebody tries to take a picture of Aunt Jen, I'm gonna shoot him with my Nerf gun. And it was just like so. I was like, that's really sweet. And they also wanted to put bubble wrap at the end of the driveway.
Oh, so it would be
hear
popping
them
when you heard them coming.
yes.
That's some spy stuff
They're going
right
through a
there.
big Home Alone phase.
Yeah.
Hi, Bubba's. Where are you guys? Hi, Bear and Jake. Aunt Jen's drunk. I feel like I should tell you that now.
You know that Jennifer was voted most talkative. Was it high school?
Middle school.
Middle school. And 2 years in a row, right?
Yeah, 2 consecutive.
Most talkative.
I learned a lot about the Real Housewives that I didn't know before.
Right.
But there were other
Wait, what
topics
did you
as well.
say? What was it?
If Jen ever tells you, you know what I read somewhere? What she means is, you know what I saw on the Real Housewives?
I was getting a lot of Lyme disease information from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Of Beverly
And so
Hills?
I kept repeating it and was like, you know,
She's
this
like, you
is
have
really
to be careful. I
interesting.
mean, listen, if that's the symptoms, you have to understand that Yolanda went through that. I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
So there's talking, there's singing. I understand there's a lot of singing on the set. Do you not remember that, Jen?
Oh, do you believe in love?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Thank you. Thanks. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something with it one day.
Just a share.
Yeah.
Show
I didn't
about-
realize that I did that. That must be like a tick.
Yeah.
What an annoying tick.
No, it's
Oh my
great.
God.
You have you just an
Oh my God, a
incredible
wake-up
singing
call
voice.
on Ellen.
Yeah.
I can imagine how annoying that must be.
Yeah.
You were trying to memorize the lines and I just kept going.
You kept doing Cher.
Did you not know you were singing Cher?
Not really. I was like.
I was like, I do. I believe in life after love. I get it.
Yeah. And I can't go on a vacation right now because like I just can't. I can't deal with Gail. Like I need to rest before Gail.
Okay, why did you name her Gail?
I didn't. She almost named herself. I think my girlfriends probably named her Gail, just by the way I look. And it's a very specific drunk too. It's not just like every time I'm drunk I turn into this, you know. I think she's like some sort of like tortoise gambler or something. Like I don't always turn into this masculine alter ego that like jumps into shark-ridden waters just to make my friends laugh. My friends were like, that's like too far, Jen. Like, no, not funny. It's not every time. I think it might be rum, which is what I brought up. We were dancing, we see J-Lo, and we're like, well, we gotta ask J-Lo to dance. And so I was like, okay, so what we'll do is we'll do a spin, and then we'll go dance with us. Like together.
No, we did a thing,
Yeah.
We had a thing, we had a routine.
Then,
we had a routine, we were both gonna spin.
Yes.
But then we were thinking about, because J-Lo was behind us, right?
Yes.
She was over there, but we were trying to work out our moves without showing her the moves. And we were like, all right, we gotta spin.
So we both decided on a 360, and then we would hold our, well, we can't, the audience is here.
So spin out this way,
I don't know if you
and
know
then
a
go
lot
like
about
this.
television, but.
Thank you, Jennifer.
And then dance with us.
And then dance again. There may have been,
Yada,
may or may not
yada,
been Jello shots.
Basically, I do it, and then I go like this, and then I look, and he's gone, and it's just me looking at J-Lo and going, dance with me. So from there, we went conch diving, and pull up the conch, and the guy driving our boat goes, look, they all have little worms. I took it out of his hand and swallowed it, and then pulled the worms out of all the conchs and swallowed all the worms. And some of my friends are like kind of laughing, but they're like, hello, hello. And then we pull up, and he's like, and this is where the fishermen clean all the fish out. You know, so there's all these sharks here, and I was like, sack! I just jumped in. And everyone's like, somebody get her some water and coffee. She's gonna die.
Wow.
It was just like one masculine, like, what is that? What are those people called?
Adrenaline junkies?
Yeah, and I'm normally like pretty cautious. I've never
You
really
sit like
broken
that?
I sit like that. Wow. In my real life. And then I get rum in me, and I'm just like, let's arm wrestle. Hi, my name's Susan Sarandon. Hi, my name is Michelle Obama. Hi, my name's Britney Spears. Kate Moss. I don't know, I saw a black Cadillac SUV in my driveway, so I just assumed I should get in it. And now I realize I've made the biggest mistake of my entire life. I might actually die at my Vogue shoot today. I feel like we're in Quentin Tarantino's house. I feel like this is where I imagine he lives. All these bathrooms are fake. There's one trailer that we all share. Anyway, what kind of hard-hitting journalistic questions are you gonna ask me? If horses are anything like sharks, he'll be able to smell my weakness. Hi, who's this handsome man?
This is Cole.
I was talking about you. Do you want me to ride you? I bet you don't. But guess what? I'm gonna do it anyway. No, this is mine. This is probably what it's like to be on a date with me. Cole, will you clean that up? I got it, guys. I can do my own lighting. Just crop that out. It's kind of an art, especially when you figure it out yourself. That's what we call mastering our own light.